Hi guys, as you can see, I'm in a workshop, so I'm not here, but I can be here anyways with Chromebooks. So what I'm leaving you is our 4.1 rates video. I will briefly review it on Wednesday because tomorrow we have an activity, but other than that, this is stuff you guys should have learned last year. Okay, vocabulary. Rate is a ratio that compares two quantities measured in different units. What I do suggest is have your notebook out right now. You can pause the video, take it out, but take notes because this is the only thing that you're really getting. Okay, example, the Lawson's family's travel rate is 288 miles over 6 hours. What that really means is that they travel 288 miles in 6 hours or per 6 hours. A unit rate is a rate whose denominator is 1 when it is written as a fraction. So for example, in the last example where it was per 6 hours, a unit rate would be how long did they travel or how much did they travel the distance in 1 hour. With a unit rate, the denominator is always 1, and to change it, all you have to do is write the rate as a fraction and then divide. You can divide the top and the bottom by the denominator, or you could just divide the numerator by the denominator, and you should get the same answer. Don't forget your labels. In rates and unit rates, your labels are really important because if you just put 48 over 1, no one's going to know what you're talking about. Okay, so I want you to try this. During exercise, Sonia's heart beats 675 times in 5 minutes. How many times does it beat per minute? So since it says per minute, that means per 1 minute. So we are looking for the unit rate. So set up your rate, beats per minutes, per over minute, and divide to find the unit rate. I did leave the sub directions that you guys can use calculators, so they should be available to you. If they were not given to you, just go and quietly grab one. Okay. You can pause the video, try it out yourself, and then I'm going to post the answer in a second. So we have 675 beats over, we were told that's over 5 minutes. So when I divided 675 divided by 5, you end up with 135 beats per minute. And another, I just divided the top by the bottom. And I know some people like to do divide by 5, divide by 5. Either way works. Okay, I want you guys to try this one on your own, and I'll set it up. You guys can pause, and then when you hit play, the answer will pop up. So this one's a little bit trickier because it says that to make 4 large pizza pockets, Paul needs 14 cups of broccoli. How much broccoli does he need for 1 large pizza pocket? You always need to see what the question's asking you first. Because it's asking you how much he needs for 1 large pizza pocket, you know that has to be your denominator. The pizza pockets need to be on the bottom. So we have 14 cups over 4 large pizza pockets. And I know that this is long, but we have to write it out to tell so that we know and the audience knows what we're talking about. When we divide this, we end up with 3.5 cups. So 3.5 cups for every 1 large pizza pocket. I'm not really sure what a pizza pocket is. Maybe like a calzone. Okay, finding average speed. Average rate of speed is the ratio of distance traveled to time. So distance over time, such as miles per hour. Usually that is the most common one. You will see other ones like maybe miles per minute or kilometers per minute or kilometers per hour. But because we live in the U.S., a lot of the times we mainly focus on miles per hour. So if the Lawsons wanted to drive 180 miles to Rainbow Falls in 3 hours, what should their average speed be in minutes? Is that what it says? In miles per hour, I'm sorry. So 180 miles. We know that our miles go on top because we want to know how much they drive per 1 hour. So our hours go on the bottom. We need to divide, and I know that 18 divided by 3 is 6, and I'm just going to tag that 0. Okay, so 60 miles per every hour. Oh, over 1 hour, I'm running out of room. And all you had to do was divide the top by the bottom. Okay, sometimes we need to find the better buy. Kind of like when we did our turkey project or Thanksgiving feast, we had to find the better buy. So the Lawsons stop at a roadside farmer's market. The market offers lemonade in 3 sizes. So as you can see, they have 12-ounce, 18-ounce, and 24. Which size lemonade has the lowest price per fluid ounce? If you've ever been to Costco, they have a unit price for things, and it basically says, how much does 1 ounce cost? When we use unit rates to compare with money, we always put money on top. And I always say, just think of this again, like money is on top of the world, you know. So we're gonna find out how much the 12-ounce costs per ounce. So we have 89 cents for 12 ounces, and we want to know how much it is per 1 ounce. Wow. Pen's acting crazy. So if I want to know for 1 ounce, all I have to do is divide 0.89 divided by 12. And we get a really crazy decimal that keeps going on and on. But we're dealing with money here, so we would round, and it would round to 0.07, which is 7 cents. So that's the first one. So we know here that this one is 0.07 cents per ounce. The second one, $1.69 for 18 ounces. And again, we want to know how much it is per ounce. So we're going to do 1.69 divided by 18, and we get 9 cents. So this one's 9 cents per ounce. A little bit more. And now let's look at the last one. We have $2.09 over 24 ounces. Fluid ounces. I forgot the FL. You guys get the gist. So, if we wanted to find out how much it is per ounce, all we have to do is divide $2.09 divided by 24. And we get 9 cents as well. Well, that means that the cheapest one is the smallest one, and that's the one that we're going to want to buy because we're actually spending less per ounce. Okay, so I posted everything in Classroom for you. I posted, obviously you had a do now video, then this video. The classwork is a form and the homework is a form. There's also an exit slip. And actually, I don't know if I posted that. We'll see. I think there should be an exit slip so that you guys could work on that 5 minutes before class ends, or if you're done with all the work before your homework. Okay? You may start your homework in class only if you finished everything else. All right. Have a great day and behave.